Almost
Look,
done.
look.
Almost done.
Look.
Almost done.
Right now.
Ooh, green.
I got that from the Battle Pass Premium. And then, are
Nice.
you ready? I got this last night while I wasn't even looking for it. The one time I'm not looking for it, it shows up.
Exactly.
And then,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, this isn't even the biggest growth stat.
What the heck? Man, was that a big boy. Anyways, welcome back to episode 7 of our experience here on the PokeNova server. This week, I have some pretty big things planned. I think today is going to be a pretty build-heavy episode, and I think I'm going to enjoy it, and I think you might too. Anyways, as we start off this episode, we're going to get thrown immediately into some building. I want to finish up part of my base, at least the main base, because this part looks funky. Why is it all floaty and such? It's all a bunch of outlines and whatever. I figured, you know what? This is the time where I need to finish it up right now. I thought I might as well have some fun with the fact that I wanted to play with some different building styles, so I decided to use dirt. So let's look at the before and let's look at the after right about here. Yes, I did use dirt in here, and I am actually proud of it. I love this gradient so much. Since we're going to be doing a lot of building in today's episode, let's head over to Ultra Space for a quick second to look at the fact that a legendary Cosmog decided to spawn on top of me. That's insane! Last episode, Dunk let me catch a Cosmog that spawned on top of him. I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and catch this, and then let's give this off to someone else who actually wanted it. The person who actually wanted the Cosmog at the time was Bal, because Bal was actually waiting for a Cosmog to spawn, and it spawned on me instead, and I felt terrible, so here you go, Bal. Hope you enjoy this Cosmog. Look out! It's another wild distraction! This distraction I think is worth it. We're having a key party. Now, you may be wondering, what is a key party? Well, it's when the amazing server gives out some texture keys to everyone who is online at the specific time. And basically everyone gets together and opens up a bunch of crates. In this case, a new crate has officially appeared, and this one is the Nightmare Crate. There's a ton of really cool Pokemon in here, and I really hope I get something cool. So I waited my turn, and I was excited. Woo, let's go! Okay, we got ourselves a Nightmare Tapu Koko. That's pretty cool. Out of all the different options, I think Tapu Koko is definitely one of the best ones. The only other one I probably would have wanted was the Xerneas, because Xerneas is such a cool Pokemon. Let's take a quick look at our Tapu Koko here, and oh, look at that, the red and black. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, look at this. Tommy, come look. Look. Look at this, look at the Tapu Koko. Oh, it looks so cool. The next thing we're going to explore is a new update to the PokeNova server. About a month ago, there was a new change that was added, which changes the way people will spawn in and start their adventures on the PokeNova server. This is a starter quiz, and a starter quiz is what it sounds like. Similar to the Mystery Dungeon series, you get to basically do a quiz and figure out your personality to figure out the best starter Pokemon that fits you. So of course, I took this quiz because I wanted to see what Pokemon fits my personality type. Question 1. What's your favorite typing? Of course, it's water. Question 2. Describe yourself positively using these words. I would say I'm passionate. Question 3. How quickly do you respond to a text? Well, sometimes I see and most of the time I forget. There's no option to say, I didn't realize. Question 4. Which of the following describes you? I didn't know what 2 of these were, but I think I'm mostly an omnivore. Question 5. What's your battle style in Pokemon? I would like to think I'm tactical. Question 6. What is your negative personality trait? I don't even need to think about this. I'm lazy. My motto is work as hard as you can now so you can be even lazier later. Question 7. What's your favorite console to play Pokemon on? I'm gonna have to say 3DS out of nostalgia. You know, it was fun. Question 8. What was your favorite subject in school? I'm gonna have to say math. I was pretty good at it. Question 9. You are suddenly locked inside a pitch black room. That sounds terrifying. Okay, what's my answer? Ah! Oh, is that the oh no! I mean, out of all of these options, the only 2 that would make sense would be to cry or to find a way out, and I think I'd try to find a way out first before crying. Now that we finished our quiz, we can figure out what our starter is, and it is of course Mudkip, my favorite starter of all time. Let's go! I knew Mudkip was my favorite for a reason. Anyways, now that we've picked out a new starter, that means we need a battle with Tommy yet again. Let me catch the ball. Yes, we did it. Okay, he got a Cyndaquil. Oh. Just like my battle type, it told me I am indeed tactical. I brought a water type to a fire battle. Some call that cheating, I call that tactics. Let's go! We won the first battle for the series. Anyways, Dunk invited me over to his base to check out a new thing that he built. Look at this! He built himself a personal shop for everyone to use. Look how cool this is. Look how many skulls there are. I am only slightly terrified. Okay, while that was a really quick and short detour, we're back at our base for a little while to finish it up. I want to finish up the battle arena up top and work on the sides of the building. So as you can see here, this is the dirt gradient I was talking about earlier yet again, but this time closer so you can get a better look at it. Now, this is is the battle arena that I've been talking about. We've seen this a few times in the past few episodes, and I just want to make sure to have a roof on this thing. Well, I say roof, I just want it to look not so flat as it is right now, because I feel like this is kind of boring. Plus, I had an actual vision for this eventually, I just, was too lazy to execute it. Haha, another one of those things from earlier I could talk about. My motto is, work as hard as you can now so you can be even lazier later. Anyways, here's the final look at what we've done to the top of the battle arena. I think it looks great. We even have like these little roofs for these little areas for the people, namely the audience, to sit down and watch the battle. I think the battle arena just has a nicer vibe overall. I love these colors. It's a little more closed off, but I feel like it's a good amount of closed off that it gives a nice balance. Just sitting here next to Tommy on my bleachers. This is a whole vibe.
Why is there... Brendan! Brendan!
Yeah?
Why is there a pole?
Your silence speaks wonders.
Snapchat, can one of you make GriffonSmash suicide? He's pole dancing.
Later at my base, I was just flying around and I saw that Dunk was there. He was over at this corner and I didn't know what was going on. He walked over to it and suddenly he disappeared. I don't know how he did that. He's down there somehow. Is there like some way I can just teleport down there? I don't know. Okay, he's telling me to teleport to him, so let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, this is a nice hole. Hey! So apparently if you go over to this corner right over here, there's a trapdoor that somehow leads out to the outside. And from the outside, I would have never realized this was here. This is so well hidden. I later went straight back to Dunk's base to look at what has changed. And it's the fact that his base is somehow completely surrounded with netherite. There are a total of 55 blocks here. I counted them myself. That's so much netherite. And not only that, but he's relatively close to a netherite beacon at that. He's also finished collecting every single Ultra Beast in the game currently. Look at this. Every single one he's caught and taken a picture of and put them up on this wall. This is some dedication right here. After that, Dunk showed off some of his Ultra Beasts that he's caught and made enormous. Look at this. Look how big it is. This is terrifying. And last but not least, Dunk also sent over a few more Galarian Darumaka. That's because he knows. He just knows Darumaka is one of my favorite Pokemon in this game. Look at this, I have my own little entourage. It's so cute. By the way, I still don't know how to spell that word. Okay, here's the truth. Here's the final thing I'm gonna be doing at Dunk's base. He has a secret base underneath my house somewhere, and I need one too. So I figured, let's go underneath this house. Let's put one down there. Let's see how this works out, because I think it'd be kind of fun to live in Dunk's base. Not only that, but what if we had 3 other people join us underneath Dunk's house? And that being Kermit, Chris, and Tommy. Let's do this. But in order to build a house underneath Dunk's house, I need to get materials. So I first started off with a ton of green concrete because I love using green concrete and green concrete powder as a wallpaper. I wanted to make sure I went all out so I can make sure to live comfortably underneath Dunk's house. Not only that, but I realized to live comfortably means I need to be able to have fun. And to have fun means I need to have entertainment. And what's the first thing about entertainment? TV. That's the first thing I think of because I like to stay indoors and not go outside because outside's scary. But anyways, I had to go find myself a TV. And you may be wondering, how do you craft a TV? Well, it's a lot of stuff that I don't want to craft, so I decided, what's the next best thing? Stealing a TV from a nearby village near my base, because that's the next best thing. For sure. So I went ahead and went straight to my base and started looking around. Maybe it was inside this building, so I checked, and instead of a TV, a legendary Zacian decided to spawn on top of me. I was kind of hyped because this is my 3rd ever Pokemon, I should say legendary Pokemon that has ever spawned on me. So I went ahead and caught it because Zacian is cool. Look at that. Hey, let's go. Master Ball. Master Ball. Let's go. Not only did we catch the Zacian, but mission successful. We found ourselves a TV and a green couch, my favorite color. Let's go. My mug! My mug! My mug!
Why is Cowpot's always on?
Anyways, this might be the fastest paced time-lapse I've ever had. I'm putting a few battles together into a big time-lapse because I had so many battles this time around that I don't think I could fit all into one episode without it getting way too long. So here's a time-lapse version of whatever happened in the battles. I don't exactly remember what happened, but whatever did happen is here. So watch it to your heart's content, and I'm just going to continue rambling on until this time-lapse is over, because I don't know what else to do. Gonna edit this part as little as possible, because I need to waste some time. Did I do it? I didn't do it yet. Any second now. Come on. Almost there. And there might be other stuff that isn't a battle in here too, because I did some other stuff in between the battle while I was preparing, so yeah. Oh. Dunk in. Mission failed. He found us. He found us. Hop on in. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go, bathtub party.
Oh, let me just squeeze in here. Oh, excuse me. Oh,
my bad. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to touch that.
Oh, somebody's
Beep,
my...
beep. Anyways, I was just kidding. I did not want to put a secret base underneath Dunk's house. Dunk actually offered to let the 4 of us live underneath it, and I graciously took that offer because I thought it'd be kind of fun to live underneath Dunk's house. You know, have Dunk as a roommate, the richest guy on the server. I'm poor. Surely this will improve my property value, right? Living on Dunk's territory? Besides, look at this. Look at what Dunk went through. He went through so many nether portals to get all this crying obsidian. That's amazing. Before I show off what the house I built looks like, I just wanted to show off the fact that I completed the present hunt in the tutors area. Because apparently completing the present hunt gives you a texture key, and I really wanted a texture key. Speaking of texture keys, if you're still watching this far in the video, and you're interested in joining the server, when you do join the server, use /GriffonSmash to get yourself a texture key and some rare candies for free. To end off the episode, let's get a tour of what the house underneath Dunk's house looks like. So here we are entering the upper portion of Dunk's base, and let's head down the elevator right here. This is the workroom, and here's our base right here. Look at this. We even have our little kitchen right here where I can sit down, wait for some food, eat, drink some coffee, I don't know, whatever. In my case, I would just drink some tea, because tea is better than coffee in my opinion. And if we come over here, look at this. Oh, we have all the necessities, even a tube, because we don't want to drown down here. Don't mind the very tall guy in that room right there. And we even got ourselves a little bar right here. Look at this. This is awesome. There's so many little details we could add and continue adding, but yeah. I wish we could add tiny little cups in there, but it's fine for right now. We even got the little couch right here to hang out and just watch TV with everyone. Let's see. Let's check out some of the rooms. This one right here should be Chris's room. I don't think Chris has worked on this room that much yet. Okay, next up is Tommy's room. Let's see here. It is very dark in here. Oh my. Oh, he went for a very similar wallpaper style. I like it. Ooh, okay, there's a lot of nice room designs in here. I like this. And last but not least, let's check out Kermit's room. Okay, Kermit has a chair, a bed, and some books. Nice. Now let's check out the very tall guy's room. Yeah, it is my room. Look at all this nice green concrete. Oh, we even got our bathroom with a ton of floaties. Look at that. Can't drown in here for sure. Yep, still can't swim, but I can still sit down in this bathtub. I can also sit down on this toilet because, you know, toilets are kind of fun. And let's check out the laundry room. There's not much in here. I wish there was a dryer or something, but we don't even have one of those. So, moving on. We have a little work area, some paintings, let's see, some bookshelves. Yep, here's my bed with some paintings and a clock, and my gaming area right here, because I'm gonna have to game here if I want to, right? Yeah. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, wait. There's this little dining table to eat some food or just hang out with some people around here. And yeah, that's it. So anyways, that'll be the end of today's episode. So thank you for watching. And of course, have a good one, y'all.